Hey there friends, this is your pal Manwan, and today I'm bringing you Doki Doki Illiterature Club. So it's like a visual novel of some sorts. I'm not sure if it has voice acting, but if it doesn't, then I am cooked. Because I'm gonna have to read it all to you. But yeah, I mean, essentially, a lot of people voted for this game, and I'm like, damn, okay, I'm down, you know what I mean? So screw it, without further ado, let's go. Gotta enter my name. Let's go, man. Hey, I see an annoying girl. Oh, of course, it's an annoying girl. Here we go. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for how long? For so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and I let Sayori catch up to me. I can just imagine what kind of character this is. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I wish I could ignore you. You seem like the type of person that cannot make friends, the fuck? That's mean, man. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them or think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Disgusting. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, man, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Unironically, I haven't joined any clubs in my time in high school. Obviously there were some, but I don't know, it never really attracted me, you know what I mean? So, I cannot really relate. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Is this girl into me, the fuck? She looks like she's 12, dude. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hey yo, calm down. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? No, I won't. Screw you. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Damn it. Yay. Did she just yay? Disgusting. Oh, okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Ooh. Okay. So far, so good. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Sayori can go fuck herself for all I care. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Of course he starts with the anime club, dude. What a fucking virgin, dude. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Dude, honestly, that happens to me a lot. Like, I cannot explain it, but sometimes I tend to literally just die socially, you know what I mean? Like, I just zoom out. I enter a different fucking realm. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm mentally challenged, honestly. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Exactly. Meanie. I am not saying that. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Oh my god, she's a fucking... what's his face? Mike Pence? Dude, JD Vance. Sayori Vance. Oh shit. It's cooked. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. She's like, ain't no way he just said that. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Dude, I fucking hate these types of people that make decisions for you. It's like, dude, I have my own life. Stop fucking bringing everything into your own life. Like, it's, dude, disgusting. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Exactly. Like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, people annoy the hell out of me when they do that. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as if to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Oh no! I'm becoming EDP! Oh shit! Not the cupcake! Quick, let's turn around and let's run away! Jump out the window! Oh shit! Yes, let's go. Oh goddamn. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Is ADP fucking writing the script? Dude, I swear to God. Well, I just came here for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey yo everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Hey, I glance around the room. Okay, fuck, should I give her a voice? She looks timid, like she gives me that vibe. Screw it, I'll figure it out as I go. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Well, wait. Hello? Sayori? What happened to you? What the hell? I'm confused. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, shit. She's a femcel. God damn. Oh, another one. Ah, man, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Ah, shit, I've never seen a woman before. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah, I was right. Jesus Christ. What are you looking at? Oh, I'm sorry. If you wanna say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Dude, I know literally, that's what I said. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody, dude. I always ignore people I don't like. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh yeah, she is timid, okay. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Wait, do I? I don't remember. That's right. It's great to see you again, Mon. Monika smiles sweetly. Why the fuck is she doing that anime-ass fucking pose, dude? You ain't an anime character, dude. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Jesus Christ, my tongue is like battling me. My tongue's like, please don't play this game. I can't take it anymore. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, man. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. Can I choose who do I sit next to? Hey, I made him. I'll get him. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh my god. Are the two class children gonna fight? Ah, shit. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay, I'm down. Hello? Hey, man. If there's one thing I know about anime, it's that I'm probably like a fucking harem anime protagonist right now. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. How do I fucking like make this noise, dude? Fucking what? Natsuki Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. I feel so self-conscious playing this game because, like, dude, what is this game? Like, you know that fucking feeling of awkwardness when you're like, I don't know, fucking... Whatever. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Nice. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Ah, Christ. Disgusting. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Ah, she's scanning us. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ah, don't tell me it's starting. Ah, Christ. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Dude, she literally said she made the fucking cupcakes, dude. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, she's like annoyed. Haven't made them for you or anything. Well, fuck off then. Nobody likes you anyway, Natsuki, dude. Hey, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Dummy. Ah, shit. She's like thinking, dude. So at this point of like interacting with girls is that at this point when she's acting like this, you just know that she's thinking about you. Like she's stuttering and shit and she's like, you know, like fucking weird. So it's like, dude, all I can say is that I can just see where this is going. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Of course she is. Of course she is. What am I playing? Hey, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that, you know? I believe you. Yeah, sure, well, whatever, you know? Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yeah, you better be, motherfucker. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh, well, that's funny, cause, I just came here because Sayori fucking dragged me in and wrote my name in. What a fucking jerk. I wanted to go to the anime club, dude. I wanted to talk about fucking Naruto and fucking Dragon Ball Z's and fucking all of that stuff. Whatever whatever do kids fucking watch nowadays anyway, dude? Cause back in my day, it was either fucking Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. That's like the top two, and the rest were just filler anime. You know what I mean? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah, she's doing the fucking pose again. Disgusting. Well, you know, how the fuck doesn't her back snap? Like, dude. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. What, like World War III? Cause I'm pretty sure we need to prepare for that right now, honestly. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best, Chief. You know it! That's what I imagined their voices to be like. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. What, me? Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Dude, unironically, like... Book club? Seriously? Fucking make a club about something fun like sports or like, I don't know, a fucking proper hobby, but like, who reads books nowadays? Come on. Fucking give a teenager a book, I guarantee you he will not finish that in 2 years, dude. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So man, what kind of things you like to read? Comic books. Fucking Marvel, dude. Marvel, dude, DC, dude. Fucking, in 2016, the new Rebirth comics came out and they were like fucking lit. The fucking Batman and the Superman and the fucking Robin and Superboy, man, those were the shit, dude. I'm pretty sure they're still continuing. Considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. We're like literally... we're like Jeffrey from Class of 09 right now. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nansuki's head suddenly perks up. She's like, he's a weeb, I don't like him anymore. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, you got that right. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Dude, what are you saying? No way are you gonna pick up a fucking book. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. How the fuck is that a sad smile? She's just... weird like that. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri is... dude, is her name based on like the fucking... Dude, is her name based off like the fucking Russian name or some shit? Oh wait, never mind, they're all Japanese. What am I talking about? Jesus. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. God, I fucking hate fantasy, like, it's such a boring genre, I don't know how to explain it, dude. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. The thing is though, like, you cannot be creative with a fantasy genre, because at the end of the day, anything that is possible to like be thought of has already been thought of. And if like you put it in a novel, somebody already has put it in, you just haven't read it yet. Obviously, like, there can be different interpretations of an idea, but like if you think about it, like, there's nothing fantastical about fantasy. It's just like rinsed and overused ideas fucking being literally fucking used again. I don't know how to, what's the fucking word, like, yeah, like basically just being reused, recycled, that's the word. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Dude, I bet if she had to pick one book, she would instantly pick Harry Potter, dude. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, I mean, that's okay. I cannot judge her for that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay, fair enough. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I'm gonna be honest, you're yapping too much, dude. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, okay. I read a horror book once. I saw a horror movie a lot of times. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Genuinely. Starts talking about video games, dude. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often really successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I know what you mean, dude. Horror is also another fucking rinsed out garbage genre, dude. And especially in books. How the fuck do you get, like... How the fuck do you read horror books? Do you like just fucking read a line, process the line, and then just fucking scream? Dude, I don't get it. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. What the fuck does she want, dude? Annoying. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. What? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Who wrote this game? For somebody making a game about books and literature, somebody is really illiterate right here, honestly. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, motherfucker, and give that back, bitch. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, Jesus Christ, they're so cutesy, dude, like... How can you, like, have that as your personality? I don't get it. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles... What? Sidles? The fuck is that a word? Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. What the? Hey, yo? I'm not. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, she's one of those people. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. What are these pussies saying, dude? The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. What the fuck are you doing in this club then? You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ah shit, she's freaking out. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Dude, it's like that moment when you like when you like fucking call the boys over and then you just fucking sit there without having anything to do, dude. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them to each other. Oh snap, I hate homework. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. So Yuri's like the only one like positive. Plus now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of all the club. Isn't that right, man? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Girl, keep me out of this, please. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh my god, we can still turn around, guys. We can still save ourselves. Please. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and I lose my train of thought. They're all fucking sad and shit. Natsuki's fucking pissed. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Ah shit, it's happening. But I'm sorry, I thought. Huh. Man. You are. I'm defenseless against these girls. Dude. Fucking Sayori, man, I swear to god. This is why you cannot have girlfriends, because not like girlfriends as in relationship wise, but girlfriends as in friends, dude. Like they will just fucking bring you into all of this useless shit, you know what I mean? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Eyes to eyes. Arms to yourself, motherfucker. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Dude, I would have came just for the cupcakes, honestly. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Haha, thanks. Can I leave now? Yeah, can I say goodbye? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Man, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Dude, just use ChatGPT, it's like easy. Meanwhile, the girls continued to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey man, since we're already here, do you wanna walk home together? Fuck, no? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as— no, I fuck, oh my god. Yay, of course she's happy. With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri and Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Dude, trust me, you will not. Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Dude, the main character is already thinking about like fucking relationships. I swear to god. Alright, I'll just need to make sure most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortunes will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh my god, am I actually gonna— what? It's time you write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so who do I want to go for then? Who am I trying to rizz up? That's the real question, dude. I'm gonna save this, by the way. Who am I trying to rizz up? I think I'm gonna go for Yuri. She seems the most mature of them all. Alright, so she's timid and shy, and she seems like really smart, so... let's go nightgown. Oh, fuck off. Effulgent, that seems like a word that Yuri might know. Yeah, see? Okay, that means I need to use words that I don't use in my, like... oh shit. In my everyday use. Meager, yeah. Entropy. Unending? Yeah. Vivacious. Agonizing. Heaven sent. Fucking waterfall. No. Philosophy. Fucking. Lust. Fucking. Universe. Fucking. Infallible. Tragedy. Ah, fuck. Poor fate? What? Eternity? Ambient. What? One last pick. Alone. Ah, fuck. Ah, goddamn. Alright. Hi again, man. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah, I was thinking about it, I'll be honest. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, man. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you like my poem. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. It is. How can you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Come on, like he deserves any slack. Yeah, I do. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. I wonder why. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Ah, she's gonna beat me up. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait a minute, I thought she was judging me for reading manga. This motherfucker, what a fucking hypocrite. Mama. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manhwa and manga. Manga is a literature, bitch. No, it isn't. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Man always gives it. Ah, my god, my tongue. Man always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Well, guess what? I'm not having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Ah shit, I'm a simp. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Oh my god, I cannot speak. So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. I know what he means though, because I almost did it as well, but that's a story for another day. Is that so? Yeah, it is. You two are really good friends, aren't you? What, are you jealous? Yeah, you are jealous, okay. How come you and Man can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, so Yuri even brought you something today, you know? She did? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Fucking Sayori, you fucking asshole. Sayori just made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh my god. I think I didn't even do anything, but I already raised Yuri up. Look, she's blushing, dude. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short to read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know... Ayo, what are you suggesting? Discuss it, if you want it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ayo, the music changed! We gotta save. Shit's about to happen. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split. Oh shit, it's happening. ... But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out and staring at you intensely. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I mean. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. How the fuck do you happen to buy 2 of the same book? Like, hello? You're being obvious, dude. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I wouldn't. I would call her out. I'll definitely start reading it soon. That's a lie. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. I doubt it. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an anonymous-looking eye symbol in the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Aha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, man? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Dude, the thing is about shy people is that... Okay, hear me out. The thing about shy people is that they might be shy and reclusive and like on the outside, but on the inside she's like a whole demon, like a whole beast, you know what I mean? Like she's fucked up, dude, on God. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Wait, what? They're made out to be the one naive one. Okay. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Yeah, you are. You're yapping. You're not rambling, but you're straight up yapping, dude. Are you Japanese or Japanese, dude? Fucking pick. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Someone has to be. And please stop me if I start talking too much. No, it's a bit too late for that. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. But I don't want to listen. It's a literature club after all. Yeah, of course. Of course it is. Ah. That's... Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well as get started I might as well as get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, we are rizzing her up. Dude, guys, we are about to rizz the fuck up out of her. Dude, we like sat next to her, we are gonna read her book next to her, and she's like fucking panicking already and stuff. It's like GG, guys. I'm about to rizz the fuck out of her, you know what I mean? But that's gonna happen in the next part, cause my tongue is tired, dude. My throat is sore as well. So I'm gonna go have to rest, but honestly, all I can say is that I'm a bit confused because it feels like this isn't a game but more like a book. Cause like don't get me wrong, I've played visual novels before, but usually in those visual novels that I played, you can fucking make choices and shit. Pretty much like in class of '09. But so far, all I ever got to do was fucking choose my name, and that's it. Oh, and choose the girl I want to go for. But apart from that, it's like, dude, am I missing something? But yeah, I mean, so far the story is interesting, so I'll just have to continue it next time.